What is up, everybody? Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, episode number 36. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
that was sarcasm. Kratos. That's funny. Alright, let's move on. I don't know. For some reason I thought this would be a quicker way, and then, like, now that I'm here, I'm like, maybe it's not a quicker way. Or maybe it is. I don't know. So the giant's toes, I have a feeling, is down that little zip line there. Like, I felt like this is where it looked like it would be. And if you're wondering, the giant's toes is that treasure map that we had found. Felt like it was here. But it is apparently not here? Feel like I disagree with that. I mean, obviously I don't get to just disagree and it be true, but... It's definitely a zip line down to a place with a boat. This covers that. Just saying.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
What's this? It's hiding back here. I didn't even see this.
It's mine.
Freya's crest, a crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr, of Njord and Skjold. I'm terrible at this. A family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise with the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. Then Odin fucked it all up, didn't he? Married Freya, then trapped her on Midgard, tricked those who loved her into believing she abandoned them, and then the bastard waged slow, brutal war on the same people he'd sworn to do right by. Knowing that, it's perhaps unsurprising this crest is defaced. While when many of the Vanir think of Freya, they only think of pain. One hopes we could change all that. I knew it was here. It had to be. Yeah.
Hey, I'll take those Kvasir poems off you. Sometimes I like to get gushed. Try to make heads or tails of.
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
It's a
Elsa's been
squeaky
itching
toy.
to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Wow.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
An old friend of Brock, the blacksmith of Freyr's army. She seems the Huldra brothers' equal in skill. She is also their equal in being too familiar too quickly and behaving strangely. Her comments are often puzzling and often difficult to interpret, and I catch her staring. Often. However, if her armaments are strong, I will tolerate her.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
That's awesome. Alright. Where the heck? We got right here. Add to compass. Need to go there. Was that around this way, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I'll try to get there. There's probably like a lot more that I can actually access through here now. But we need to get like to the other
Astrid's
side.
garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Oh, or right here, maybe? Yeah, just right here. How did I miss this earlier? I rode right past this, didn't I? How in the world did I ride right past this? Oh, hey, big guy! No, no. Could it not be behind me and you say it is instead? Okay. What is this big dude doing here, man? This is not what I... There's another one now! Oh my lord. Is there any health? Oh my god, thank goodness. I don't know if that'll save me, but it might. Push me into the freaking...
Watch for the horn!
Oh, you're gonna die now? Oh, just in time. Just in time. New beast entry. Another example of Odin taking something that doesn't belong to him and bastardizing it. Imbuing it with the Growlgrunger with Bifrost energy is yet another item on the long list of affronts the one-eyed pricks committed to his conquests. Do I have to hit you with this? Or do I have to hit you with the frost? I have to hit you with the frost. Alright. Done. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna be on this side of the boat. Unfortunately, that didn't even count. Am I cheesing a little bit right now? Absolutely, I am. Absolutely. Thank goodness I didn't die there. If I had been cheesing and died there, then that would have just been terrible. Got you too, punk. Whatever, use your surroundings. Flame Gradunger. A mount favored by Odin's Iron Jar. Oh wait, no. Timely dodging is a critical tactic in
Creatures
Sunny
were always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
You don't say. Oh, hello.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
The story of Henir is not a particularly happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young bladesmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones. He was, after a few days, and the realization that Henir required constant care in order to prevent himself accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Henir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going as far as to give him craft him his own family crest. Jeez, these are worded weird. Even going so far as to craft him a family crest of his own. Yeah, no way. It was either give him a family crest of his own or craft a family crest of his own. That is a typo. Absolutely. That is not me misreading. That is a typo. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. At this time, Hainir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Jesus. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew I wasn't reading that badly.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
I can. Probably I can murder that thing.
What's it say, brother?
Garden's progress. Yellow bushes 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favorite petals, red. 6 planted. 1 currently wilting, may need to be removed for more sun exposure. Favorite petals, blue. 4 planted, all blooming favorably. Favorite petals, yellow. 6 planted, 3 seem to be struggling. Will apply extra fertilizer with eggshells and crushed drake bone and hope for improvement. Fern pathway, filling in nicely. New fronds may need a trim next moon cycle. Topiary fencing, still in search of new caretaker after previous one's sudden departure. Green bulb tree, acquisition still in progress. Unsure if roots will take outside of their home realm. Can I see a way in? Yes, yes I can. Oh, come on, no way. And I missed on the backswing. Can you see a way in from up there? I can. Beautiful. Give me my chest. Love it. I love loot.
Hi.
Hello. Right there, if you don't mind. All this stuff could be useful. We're definitely going to be going through.
Desolation, a fitting fate.
Hello.
Astrid. No.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Aye, aye.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's blood.
Will do. Oh, is it gonna look like...
The garden.
Yes. It's gonna look cool afterwards. Sweet. I love things that look cool. How do I break this one down? Inside there, you say.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When
Yeah,
my
yeah.
garden blooms, so will my soul.
Uh-huh. Get out of here. Poison. The chest over there,
Garden
by the way.
still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Oh, I can literally see it. I agree. Temporary vacation. Probably around the side or either around the side or up top. I actually don't see an explosive for this one. Huh. Read this.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison located, Vanaheim. Date of release, nah, trolls devoured. Too many doors to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be better in mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. For her, imprisonment overseen by Alvis, Stonefoot, Svartalheim. Oh. We blow up you. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So it is going up. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta drop it down on it. No big deal. Should be easy enough. Right there. Boom.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Let's do it. Can't believe I missed this entire area when I first came by. That's crazy.
The land. It's alive again. I can feel it.
Absolutely.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
Yay. Alright.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Oh? How does one get over there? I see that over there. All right, we're gonna try to do that in a minute. This first, we got to do this. This feel like there's gonna be a troll in here after reading that. If we don't have to find the little sweet spot anymore, I love it. I was not a fan of finding the sweet spot. No troll? Really?
Looks like more armor for Lunda to fix up.
The last of them.
No troll. Okay, whatever. Do that. As soon as we figure out this part.
Come here. What did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
I wanted to let that finish. No acidic bubbling. Also, what are you doing, Freya? Just running up. You just going. I missed this too when I came by. Oh, it's a realm tear. You guys are in the wrong realm. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Fine. Fine. You want me to sit down? I'll sit down. Also, this health bar's red. This health bar's red. That's not normal. It's not normal. Do I spawn right next to it? Close enough. No, no, no. Sorry, Freya. Alright, we can do this. Especially if I can do that. Bonk. Did not realize I'd be able to launch one of these off the side. So that was awesome. Also, the lock on here sucks. Dude. You guys gotta give me some credit on those freaking parries. You guys have gotta give me some credit on those parries. That was sick. Was sick. Not the button I meant to do. That's the button I meant. Oh? What was it? Forward scroll. This will end in blood. The only question that remains is which side is willing to spend more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy, just as the giants, yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe that pacifism, in action, will somehow win the day. This Vanir would be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Einherjar's boot. We have tried to reason with these, what other word is there? Cowards. They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster resisting force in numbers of any real meaning. And so what else can we do? What else would entreat the Seor magics to what they will not? There are dangers to the old magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence that they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we will change. Perhaps our minds will fall to pieces, but if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, it is one we will gladly pay. Trying to light this stuff on fire real quick.
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
Thank you, Freya. Thank you for the tips.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
We have revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything that may help us? She didn't say may help us, but she just basically should have. Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love it. Heck yeah, I can get in there now. Nah, you're not allowed, actually. I don't know if you know this. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally remember something from the last game. How do you pull them in? Like that. There we go. I remember that now. Gonna climb up there? There we go. Give me my loots. You can just so yes! We can upgrade our freaking amulet now. I thought we might get one of those here. So there's still a lore here somewhere apparently. River Delta. There's still a lot of stuff. There's a lore here somewhere though. Where might that be? What? Maybe I gotta kill these guys first. Would you do this for me for a second? Oh, what? Ooh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I can admit when I get lucky. Is it? Hey, here we go. Found it. Oh, that better have been it. Under the rainbow. Surely remember a spot like this, right? Who can forget 2 waterfalls? It wasn't 3. Okay, maybe it was 5, but I think it was 3. Look, there's a spot of water. Okay, it dumped into one spot. I'll know it when I see it. Is that the marriage site? Kinda looks like the marriage site, doesn't it? A little bit. Okay, so that was the lore. Thank goodness. The River Delta still has a place too, and that's one right over there. I think so. I think that's the one we were just at. Oh no, let's try to find it. We're doing a little bit of exploring right now. Just a little bit. Nothing wrong with
Freya,
that.
there's something I've always wanted to ask.
Not right now, Mimir.
What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Enough. We will continue later.
What I wanted. That's the set complete. Thank goodness. When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some of the more optimistic ones anyways, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture in a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality. They carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust. Let's go craft this armor. All good. Also, I can remove that from the compass now. I'm going left here, is the way I came from.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected, dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Yeah, well. I love those little lore things. They're so good. Let's get to crafting.
That Lunda's armor? Hand it over. I can fix it up right quick.
That was the plan.
About time I had something
But
to
first,
do.
I would like you to do this. Thank you. Then, but yeah, let's go ahead and craft this up. Defense, runic, and luck. I'll take it.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Technically, this was supposed to be for free. Oh, okay. I was like, why does that cost? I was like, okay, it doesn't. Like, this is
You
supposed to be
won't
for
get so
free.
much as a paper cut in that. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It's very defensive, so I'll wear it for a
Hitting
bit.
the road
Looks good
or
too.
chewing the fat?
Looks good too. All right. I think that is gonna do it, and we'll head back. XP available. Oh, let's do that. And the amulet, right? Can't forget the amulet. We gotta put in the. Oh, that is so good with what we just equipped. Our defense is decent right now. Decent. All right. Oh, what do we have? Something else we can do? Oh. Cool. And let's look at the skills, I guess. Oh. Stun, because stun is amazing. Done that, we've done that, we've done that. What's this one? Nah, nothing. What's this one? This is the wall barehanded L1R1. Right, L1R1 wall barehanded. Then L1R2 wall barehanded. Alright. Cool. How much XP do we have? Oh, plenty of XP. Get to work on this stuff then, shall we? Valkyrie skills. Love it. I mean, anything that stuns her longer is good in my eyes. And then poison apparently is going to be good. And I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.